I don't know. Are they confused? I don't even know.
You know, if you talk something, my brother will call you later, like just you. So, say for instance now, she came in yesterday, she had all that stage fright or whatever, and then she was sick and all that stuff. Now,
she told me for bed yesterday
when she had the opportunity to talk. And she said, what did she say about her? She was married, divorced,
not married though. She's in a 4-year relationship that
she was married. She got divorced, yeah.
Oh wow. At 47.
How old was now? She's
47.
That told mama.
No, she not told. She told.
That like that fresh.
Yeah, that's 27.
Wow. Now she's in a
4-year relationship that's very supportive.
Yeah, she's in a.
When was she married?
So now, why yesterday she come play that card when she played with you so soon after saying what she said?
Yeah.
I know you.
Yo, that shit was crazy.
I don't grab.
That's a card.
I don't get it.
Okay, if you did outside now, when would you just
They say he get serious relationship, 4 years, really supportive and everything.
Yeah.
Then next thing, don't claim me say you don't like me. You know when that thing happen when my switch show come your switch. They come claim me say him feel say she do one because of her, but she come do her. So she come claim me say the girl like what's how she know? How she know go? Say she be say she said like, but she made us not.
She's not sure with you and you're good.
But you don't, bro, just enough thing. Like you just you get something serious. You understand?
These girls come, but these girls all dig you.
Yes. So
that's my own.
So man, I don't even know whether I be one day next week.
Personal play card on me, and I don't try to avoid the card too. Somehow.
I be one this close to business, they say I'm strong.
Yes.
And even influence by also, you know that this guy is strong.
Even this Naija, this Naija, she's like cool, mad cool. You know why? Because she don't look and say, this guy look different for everybody. Because I catch cruise and everything.
Not tell.
Look different for everybody. Like I just probably by those things. She said she like that.
No, yeah, obviously.
And everything.
Obviously.
Me like this, I don't like maybe you know though.
Now cruise now.
Now cruise. Me say, I will catch cruise. But back inside the reason is why they claim for the rest now.
So the thing is that card which she don't play was so suspicious. Why? Because after just coming out to tell everybody that this is it. Because they play that card. So that means you're trying to play a good card.
You know what the person will say? Because you know say now 2 ways with this guy. You know one thing, if you did,
you never ask how this way.
you never
answer all this about to take this.
No, it's the answer before
the answer. One more shot for you, that's for sure. Okay. The answer. Now, I want to look at them.
I don't know this game is big bro.
That's why I say cruise now.
Yeah.
Cruise reality. Cruise game. Well, you know one thing where they also work. You know one thing where they also work. One thing where they also work as a guys. You know one thing where they also work. Like, let's say you get strong fan base outside.
Yeah.
Strong. Big one near you.
Yeah.
Okay? Your fan base go. Yes, now. Yes, now. So you get a Liverpool just. You get like this big guy. The big guy are more. This guy.
Yes.
Even in that guy, I don't think your people feel don't begin to like.
Yes.
My people feel begin to like. Don't start. They're gonna say you start.
You know why I like enjoy about it because I know say on Naija and when I really like that names. But if you
Normal level. Okay, let me tell you something.
Yeah, you like get power outside. You get party outside.
You like that. You like to like you like bad things on there. Really. And you know, she does bad. I don't say she bad. She don't like it, but she gets it. She gets it. Said that's what I'm wrong girl and the rest.
Okay.
I don't think people might like my life.
Yeah, you get. You know people go back now.
Maybe care, don't even check yourself now. Could I be the one? I suspect it's Yusuf to say. When Yusuf will be laugh.
If it be me,
He's too quiet to be the one. If it be me, say.
You understand? We dey play game. Now game we dey play like this. Now at the end of the day, yeah.
as a major opportunity. This kind of opportunity don't come. I'm not talking about, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about other opportunities, but I see them as other. We don't know what's going on. The only thing we know is someone
You could be trending right now.
this part.
You could be trending.
This part.
Yeah.
All of us. That's what they say. Focus. May God help you. But I'm happy that I'm here. And that's why I see me. I will be as real as I can. Because I want to look back at this moment. I think it's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
What have I done now?
It doesn't come so often. You understand?
The military.
I want to enjoy the people. I mean, we just played the head of house game. It was fun. Even if someone did not win, you understand? So that's it. Now tell me something. If you were to think about the wild cards, what are your thoughts? Yeah.
Well, we're trying to see what are the rules they can select the wild card or what is that?
It's not about the rules. You already know the rules. Just maybe the clues to look out for. Because
I can't tell the truth. I can't tell. And yet Big Brother Nigeria can still change the game.
but if you are waiting for them to change the game and they do not change the game, what will happen then?
It's still a big victory.
They would know they're victim too. Don't you understand what's happening? They're not, if you don't find them, those two are going to stay. And they would have
I mean, you know this because you think of your cancer.
big optimists.
You know all that star signs. You're cancer, you're a big thinker. I don't even know what my sign does. Taurus. I don't know anything about them.
Let's know everybody. So everyone has like a description.
Happy for you. You get to sit in a very comfortable one.
Everyone has different.
Now tell me.
Not even so just
I like military. I don't know why.
I always want to go with the flow.
I actually wanted to join the military after my secondary school. My mom was like, in which house? Yeah. Yeah. I think army. My mom said, hell no, hell no. I don't know how she distracted me from doing that. But I still want to be in that security. But not necessarily shooting guns. Although I would like to have a secret room in my house for like gun collection.
This was like 10 years right to
So I came back.
Because you shouldn't go on.
Because you showed it. That's scared.
it was so
First time I held the gun, just a piece. It's so heavy. Very heavy.
something like that.
Did he tell you that?
That's how that's it.
For me, I swear I love guns. I want to learn how to shoot. I want to learn how to fight like combat. Because like I said, I'm still deciding my life whether I want to live the normal life or be like a killer machine. Like a machine.
Killer machine.
You know, the one they send on missions to kill the bad or the good guys.
Let me tell you.
I can't wait for the year of AI because I think I want to enhance, or would I say advance my body. Maybe change my legs. You know, AI, artificial.
Like you remove your legs and put machine.
I want super strength. I don't like to be normal. I wish I was born with some sort of gift. I don't know. Normal is. I don't say boring, but it is boring. Normal is boring. And I think that thrives for me. So everything I do, I learn a lot of languages because I want to be able to speak something you can't speak. Languages. I speak 5. This is Nigerian language. Foreign. I speak Mandarin. And
That's Chinese.
Spanish, yeah. I started learning Swahili. I can remember the words, yeah, but their meanings, I'm not sure I remember. Let's just say I know like 2% Swahili. So, but that's like Mandarin.
You're actually looking at
Huh? God, I have heard this so many times.
looks like she's from
I think it's because I bath my hair. If I was with hair,
Kenya. You know, right?
oh, I had a
Oh,
big
really?
hair,
Like you have-
big ball of hair. It was this color, big afro hair.
I would say South Africa.
Are you an only child?
No, last of 7. Not an only child at all. But I'm an Ajabo in an Ajapako body.
Oh, please. Please.
I can be an Ajapako when it's necessary, but
Very
I
important.
can also be an Ajabo.
Very
That's just how I see it.
This one, I just
Yes, sir. Don't start crying for you.
Paco Bikini.
I'm not. I am not. Life's good, as Future will say. Life's good.
Life's good.
Hell yeah. I mean, there's times I wake up, I'm like,
I'm sure they can't wait for the page to fall in.
What is this?
After you become.
you're sleepwalking. Is this nothing? Are you it's on the right hand? It means nothing. Nothing. My sister just gave it to me, and I'm just wearing it right now because I like rings. So I didn't get the time to buy rings, so this is like one of the very, very few I got.
What did he tell you?
Engagement rings are too fine. I don't think they should just be for engagement. Like, let me be able to just buy that ring and wear it. Why does it have to be an engagement ring?
No, that's it.
That's so fine. Oh.
I want to tell you this morning that, at 21 and look at where you are. It's massive. Style wrong.
You said?
At 21, look at where you are.
Yeah.
It's just that.
I think personally, I feel like it's one of I would consider it an achievement for me because
It is an achievement.
I like the fact I'm where I am right now at 21. I'm 21, I'm a baby girl.
And be amazing, auntie. You know, I struggle with it growing up. Like every day, you know. Once someone sees me good in this thing, they want to just put me there. Just do it. You know, when growing up, they want me to be a computer science, you know, read computer science. Oh, this guy knows computer stuff. I don't want to read computer science. I just happen, I just happen to be good at it, and I use it to my advantage in whatever, like as a tool. You know, and then like this world of you want to just studying. So like, it was in school. I started making research. What can I call myself? Because like I said,
That's when you came up with
yeah. Like I made a podcast explaining everything. Like in my on when Instagram came, and then you can make your account a professional account where you can put like musician. I couldn't find the word.
this guy.
I couldn't find a word to put to describe it. Because like when I put a musician / artist,
You've erased all the other parts.
yes, and I don't, because I want to be crazy with my Instagram account. Then if I put like a doctor, no, it's not so like, I was like really struggling with that professional account. That's the craziest thing. So I was like,
I love it. Such a tiny thing, but it's like gnawing in your brains because you're just like, you know, what am I actually? I'm not all this. I am everything. Like, I'm not one of this. I'm like everything.
Exactly. And that was when I started making research, you know. And then I thought, you know, this guy, you know, Da Vinci, you know, like into anatomy, he's an inventor, he's a creator artist, you know, he's all these things.
Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci.
Leonardo da
Oh, he's all these things.
Yes, it's all these
He was a doctor.
Yes, a mathematician. No, it was
A scientist.
it was into bodies, into anatomy,
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah. Not like it was a doctor.
the inventor, created
Right.
like the plane. He was also an artist, a novelist, poet, all these things in his lifetime,
Yeah.
and it was amazing.
I wrote one time, poetry just came to me one day. Again, don't forget that I had all my formal training in science. So every time I had written stuff, it had been lab reports or like research in terms of like science. But like I'd never explored the world, and I was curious, but like maybe not in the right way, and I maybe didn't use the internet as much to my advantage because like I didn't venture out of this. Like I didn't even know the art world existed in Nigeria until I came back and I started working in the arts. But every time I traveled, where I wanted to go was the museums and the galleries, and that was what I did. How on everybody's list, they want to go to the tourist places, and they want to go to London Bridge, or they want to go to Madame Tussauds. I wanted to go to the galleries, like just to go and look, but like I wasn't doing that in Nigeria. So like, what's it called? Yeah. So like I didn't know like what I wanted to be or what I wanted to do, but like now when I was small, you know how people like I used to create books. Apart from this thing I told you that I record things that my friends were saying, those were like in books I was creating. Every year I would take a new book and start putting things inside. Collages would be inside. This thing I just said, small sketches that I have made here and there, random words that are in my head. Just like I'm trapping my mind space of that year. Like it's always so crazy that I have Big Brother. Like I was obsessed with Big Brother. Like reality shows are amazing because I feel like they are the closest to obviously acting. Film is fake, or it's not always fake. It's like whatever, fictional and stuff. Even though it's not always fictional, but like there's a script, they've acted it. But reality shows, and like some reality shows are scripted as well, yes. But like reality shows became very close to my heart because I was like, wow, some of these things we don't even know the point of what they are trying to. It's very, and I'm not talking about only the Big Brother type, Survivor, or like African American reality shows like Black Ink Crew, Love and Hip Hop. Like they're recording people's lives. Don't get me wrong, but I like the raw emotion and like the unpredictability versus a film where I know that you wrote it from beginning to end and stuff, right? So I started to like Big Brother. It's so funny because like I was 13 during Ebuka's Big Brother, and like I took the magazine, Dish. That time was Dish.
Wow, yeah.
Cut out everything. I have it till today. I don't know if my sister might, but like I have it. Like all the housemates and their small bios and everything. Like these are the types of things. And like the Big Brother eye of back then, it was even green, white, green.
Oh wow.
I still have it in a book till today. Like all those books, I didn't throw them away. I even used to write in code. Like this was like 11 years old, maybe because I didn't want somebody to read my diary and stuff. Like I would like be writing in code. But like yeah, so like as I was telling you about like how poetry came to me. One day, after being used to like science and like everything was just like lab reports, science stuff in my head. One day I was out with my friends and like I was just like listening to music, blah blah blah, and I just started to write. And do you know that every day for like 3 years I wrote like 5 poems out of nowhere. I named every day for like 3 years. In fact, I stopped because I started to now focus on a different side of my creative, like something else took.
Like it's like
started
something
to curate.
you were just on like on fire.
I called myself Dalili Brothers. I felt like a legion, like men were chanting inside me. I swear, like I named it Dalili Brothers. It was, and I think Dalili means like omen or sign in Swahili. It came again out of nowhere, very random. This was like in 2014. If you ask me a day before that, even after then, I never called myself a writer. If you ask me a day before then, I'm a writer. Maria, I'm not saying one character. I'm not saying one guy. And they're breaking 5 doors or 4 doors simultaneously. I couldn't sleep at night. I couldn't sleep. Listen, you know what? I think that's why I stopped sleeping at night, so I wouldn't sleep until I
in the front. Then the guy now go come. He was not like,
what's going on?
What's going on? He was like, I will shoot you. You know, if you shoot me, if you shoot me, if you want to shoot me, you must shoot me first.
Oh my God. Aww. And listen, I feel like you wouldn't, these people are human beings at the end of the day. You haven't done them
them any wrong. They're just trying to rub you. Except those really wicked ones. Most times they won't touch you because they're just trying to rub you. So so they wouldn't want to actually have that blood in there. So I'm sure them to their mirror, they're just trying to threaten you or come out to
So at that point of time, I now realized, okay, this guy was probably even going to shoot. So I now quickly shoved her and said, yo, quickly, go behind me. Then she now went behind me. Now. Then that's by then I was like, okay, I'll give you the guy. I was like, let me just talk to you. I was not trying to tell the guy, let me talk to you. I will give you I'll give you whatever you want. Let me just talk to you. I was like, I'll talk to you. Like, I cover you with the blood of Jesus. By then,
who was saying that? I was telling the guy.
So by then the lady has already gone to call. By then, she went and just told people around, like on the street and everything. There's nothing, some people were saying, shoot them, police, so shoot them. So them, they now
they got scared and ran.
Came out of my car.
They wouldn't shoot because they wouldn't want the attention.
So they now came out of their car.
And really, they don't just want.
I'll join the next round. Okay. You're laughing at me.
We're going now.
I try. I'm not even joking.
Now, offense, so serious of them. You laugh. Man, I think I just check it. Check it.
I think it was nice. Sure, it was nice. Like,
Vector and oh, that girl. Okay, wow, he killed it in that song.
I like her. And they play to the local manager. I see you.
Don't bother your project.
Then 5. Seven.
You don't see now.
7.
Yeah, though.
Jeez, bro. What everything about this one?
You know,
That one come out back.
See, you know, really like this.